Hello, 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 and welcome to MooseTracksGaming. I am MooseTracks. Welcome in, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Coffee had a previous engagement today. However, we have a lot to grind on here. We have a lot of Fixmas stuff to remove. We got a lot of stuff that we got to get done. So while Coffee is incommunicado, we will take care of this Christmas stuff. Just gonna make it happen, Captain. Okay, so that's still doing the... Yeah. All right. It's gonna be a while, ain't it? All right. That's fine. We'll take out anything else that we got over here. Let's see. This is all Fixmas. All right. Take all. Let's dump this all down the sink. Not like it really matters. We already got everything. Take and dump. Is it still dumping from the last time? I think it is. Yep, it still is. Wow. Okay. Thread the needle. Nailed it. Oh, I knew that was going to hurt. Ow. That's all right. We got more prezzies. Wow. You don't realize exactly how much of this you actually, like, bang out. I'm still watching you, Moose. Yes, Coffee. I expected you would be. Why is my restream not up? What happened to my restream? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the hell was that. All right, that's fine. Moving on. Hello, Rebel. Yes, I see Rebel and Coffee. Oh, wait, I was going this way. Take all. All right, that should be getting rid of all of that. Hello, my love. Did Coffee actually surprise you with the Hello, sis. With an alternate account. I am kind of curious where she came up with Barbara Truelove, though. That's a new one for me. Yeah. Mom's account. Ah, okay. I see. Now it makes more sense. Why are you shaking your head? Wait, what? Look, there's coffee. Dump all that down the sink. Time to get rid of all this Fixmas stuff. You didn't know? You really didn't know? See? She even admitted to it. She really didn't know. Yep. That's it. Yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Yep. You honestly didn't know? Seriously? I was kidding. But if you honestly didn't know, okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. All right. All that crap can just go flying out the good old sink. Let's see. What are we still making here? So we're still making Christmas tree branches. Is this empty? This is empty. Coffee is going to be excited to get all of this back, reclaim all of this actual area. All right, so that's all going. That's going. That's for candy canes. Got it. All right. So for right now, that's what we'll use. Yes, you can build a factory. I'm trying to clear this all up. As soon as this all gets finished, I will have this all cleared up for you, Coffee. Let's sort it all. There you go. All right. Come on, suck it all in. Awesome. All right, there you go. Get as much crap out of here as I can. Launch us all down the sink. Goodbye. And I'm hoping to get a train station over at the oil for you today, Coffee. We will have to wait and see if that's actually viable. Just run right back over here. Nailed it. Meow. Made it. Nailed it. I am for right now. Actually, yeah, your mom does have an awesome name, Coffee. What's going down, nerd? I am playing solo today. Coffee had a previous engagement. I'm just cleaning things up, getting Fixmas gone. Oh, that's still filling. All right. Nailed it. All I gotta say is I didn't think Mum was that cool to actually have a cool ass name like that. So just saying, putting it out there. So Mom's coolness factor has gone up like 20-fold now. All right. So do we have any made in here? Let's see. Nope. Awesome. So all this should be empty now. Yep. It's all empty. Good. Going big time for endgame. Yeah. Yeah. The I like I said, I have played this once before, so I am well aware. I am well aware of how much endgame is involved in this game. Too well aware. All right, give Mom a hug from us. All right, so we're gonna have to go way over here. I was hoping it'd already eat through all that, but apparently it didn't yet. Let's go way over here. Landing. Let's hope I can get some stuff done so that coffee is good to go when we play next. Almost landed on it. Just take it all the way over. There we go. Quick and easy way. All right, let's see here. Well, it's emptying out for a little bit. Let's see what we got over here. We need the computer chips. Where are the computer chips? Okay, so they're not down here. In my single playthrough, I'm at the point of just needing to finish the elevator parts to complete phase 4. And I have nothing but my starter base, deuterium, aluminum, and oil rubber plastic. Awesome. That's actually awesome. Copper sheets. All right. Put one in there. All right. Now we got to make a crap ton of copper sheets. Copper sheets. There you go. Oh God, the amount of grind on this later on in the game is just insane. Literally, you have items that you can only make like 4 in like 2 hours or something like that. It's like, you got to be kidding me. That's when you need like 1,000 of them. Yeah. So literally, unless you have like a crap ton of machines working it, yeah, you're done. You literally have like no recourse. We'll just get some nice little copper inkies here. Well, copper plating going. At this point, we should be having enough. Yeah, this should keep going up, theoretically. No, I think we've maxed that out. Yeah, we maxed out our plastic. All right, no worries. We got some batteries on us. Cool. Bump things up. A friend and I did the entire game in 2 weeks over the holidays. My first time completing the game, and most of it was in spaghetti base. Dude, yes, definitely give Mom a hug from us. Dude, spaghetti, people say a lot about spaghetti base, but honestly, I know it's hard to keep track of. I get it. But there's sometimes it's actually easier to bring the pieces to you versus, okay, this side is just making this and it'll pump it out to here. No. I just need this main resource. And as it goes, this might actually get worked over a little bit. Something tells me it won't, but it might. It could, in theory. It's all theoretical. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get all this stuff over here done. Get some motors working. I don't think I have any motors left in here, do I? No, it doesn't look like I do. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I gotta make some motors. Because I need to put the other train station on the other end. Get the turnaround and everything done over there. We got this, though. We got this. Gives me something to keep me occupied while Coffee's not here and while Rebel is off at work. That way I don't get in trouble, you know. Yeah. because you know I get in trouble. Yeah, I do that a lot, actually. Just saying. Are you almost done? Good God. Ding, 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 ding. Why don't you play with my dingle? Oh, never mind. Moving on. Oh, come on. So close. So close. And done. Bang out a few of these. Computer should be in here, right? Yeah, there you go. Because I know we're going to need plastic for that. Ergo, the reason why I'm trying to get the other train station over yonder. Maybe get some plastic making over there as well. And then ship all the plastic back, and we'll go from there. And done. Awesome. All right. Let's see here. So let's sort our inventory. What do we got? Got a little bit of plastic, not much. Solid biofuel. Okay. So I do have enough for my jump jets and everything else. All right, awesome. Jump jets, you can play. You can tell I've played Mech Warrior. One of my favorite games, actually. All right. We can demolish all of this crap. Let's see. What have we got in here? Anything? Nope. Awesome. There you go, coffee. I know you're hanging with mom, but if you see this later, look at all this extra space you got now. Hey, bird. All right, there you go. All right. Here comes the big chungus. And it's gone. And eat. I think that's all the Christmas crap. Yep, that's all the Christmas crap. Awesome. All right, let's see. So we need 100 of these bad boys. We need 500 of these guys. So we need rubber motors and okay, smart plating. Pretty sure I have smart plating being made over here somewhere. Hmm. Do I not have smart plating being made? Apparently not. Okay, so how does smart plate get made? Select recipe. Smart plating. Oh, all right. Well, I definitely make a few hundred of these immediately. All right, let's get over here. Well, single digits is much better than negative digits. Just saying. Putting it out there. Yeah, it's only in the teens, hon. Unfortunately. All right, I know I got a thing making over here someplace. I have, where the hell is it? There it is. Okay, let's change the recipe. We'll change this to... How did screws come in here? Is that me doing that, or was that coffee doing that? Well, it was obviously one of us, but... All right. Let's change this to smart plating. Awesome. Reinforced and rotors. Okay. All right. For the time being, coffee, you're going to hate me for a minute, but I'm going to have to do it just to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. Let's see here. Storage, industrial, awesome. For right now, just stick 2 of these bad boys in here. Move all of this crap over here. All right, there we go. All we have on us is Fixmas crap. We'll take this just in case we need it. Awesome. All right. So now we need the plates and we need the rotors. Ow. Should have taken my jump jet fuel. Duh. Get rid of stuff as I run through. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab my jump jet fuel again. Just because not being able to fly is annoying me. Jump jet fuel. Awesome. Boop. Mine. Thank you. Oh, wait. We have rotors in here? We do. Awesome. Around here someplace is... Where'd it go? Okay, well, first off, I can get rid of these bad boys. Okay. All right. So we need to put in here, we're going to put some plates. Boom. And in here, we're going to put these guys. Boom. And then I'm going to put this. There you go. That way we get 100%. We can see if it's dropping down. Excuse me. Awesome. All right. So that bad boy goes in here, which goes over here. This was being made. All right, got it. All right. So there's our train. There we go. That should keep us functioning for a while. Let's see how many we're getting. 5 per minute. Yep, better than nothing. Alright, we're going to load this bad boy up. Might as well if we can, you know. 2.5 per minute. Ouch. Okay. Rubber, motor, smart plating. Alright. Gonna need some motors. So we're gonna need some stators, I think, and wire. Let's see here. Hello, Idjits. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Just having a nice, chill, relaxing time here today. Steel pipe and wire. All right. So I know I got steel pipe over here in our junk bin. Steel pipe. Awesome. Sort. Sort. Well, we are working to get all of the Fixmas crap done and to start working on the stuff in the upper right there. All right, so we need pipes, which we got. We need the wire. That's right. Got lost where I was there for a second. Here's our wire right here. Two, three, 4, 5. Let's go 6 of them. All right. Now we should be able to make some stators, get some motors banged out. Toss them in there. That way it's one thing down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've been going around. We've been picking that stuff up. I mean, they're few and far between, obviously, but yeah, we've been picking them up. Oh, this game is stupidly addicting. I mean, all the way down to just the sound effect. The ting, 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 ting. It's very addicting. The whole damn thing. But yes, we do have research going on in the MAM. Right now, we need to find Sam. We still haven't found Sam yet, but we will find it. Only a matter of time. One of those you accidentally fall into it. You know what I mean? Which I'm down with. That's fine. Exactly, nerd. Exactly. Want to know where to find it? Well, I'm down to find it. And if you happen to know where we are on the map, if you happen to know where there's a SAM immediately available, because that I think is the next piece that we need to get the rest of the research going, I am down for that. Like Coffee and I said, we'll never shoot you down for giving us spoilers. I'm down. Nerd says, don't tell him. Nice. Yeah, Nerd doesn't want me to know yet. Every time I've ever played this game, I always accidentally stumble into it. Every damn time. Oh, I have no doubt that we were that close to it. I have no doubt at all. We try to be observant. It doesn't work. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah. I blame Coffee. Yeah. Especially because she's not here to defend herself. Oh, yeah, like you're expecting me to remember a comment a few episodes ago? Oh, come on now. There's a hole below it that leads to a cave. Bring weapons. Yeah, yeah. I Nerd, you're lucky if I can remember my own name sometimes, and you can ask Rebel. There's sometimes I don't, but it's okay. Oh, I'm planning on it, idiots. Yeah, we have plastic, we have gas. I just need to get everything moved over. We finally have a train out to one of the oil fields. No train station out there yet. That's the next order of business. Other reason why I'm making motors as well. But while this is going, real quick, I had to talk to his partner Coffee out that cave there, Moose. Enough said. Out of that cave. Ah, there you go. That cave. 5,000 megawatt? No, not even close. But give me 1 second. I will be right back. I have a plan for 300 gigawatts from 2 oil nodes a bit later. Still working on infrastructure for it. Oh, that 2.5 oil nodes. All right. But no, it's wow. Yeah, the amount of infrastructure you need just to get some of this stuff going is just insane. Absolutely insane. Good God, still going, huh? All right. That's fine. Gives us extra motors. I'll take it. I know I'm going to need those motors for the train station and the different areas of the train station. It's been a month. I'm only maybe quarter fit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, this is a long haul game. There's a lot of people going, "Oh yeah, I'll just play it once or twice, and I'll finish the game." Nope, 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 nope. Not unless you have like 18 machines running the big parts. There's no way you're finishing it quick. Or if you're playing 24/7. I'm doing rocket fuel plus turbo fuel for the byproduct of compacted coal. I beat the game in about 120 hours in the exactly. 120 hours, that's like hardcore continuous play. I get you. I get you. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Just that's all I gotta say is just wow. That's. Did you do anything aside from play the game? Did you even eat? Just asking for a friend. Because I can imagine I'm gonna guess the last 40 hours of it was the last tier, just before you finished. Can I get one teeny bit of advice, Moose? Throw down an assembled constructor and later manufacturer with full sloops. Feed them with storage bin. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Good God, are we done with these things yet? Nope, we're still going. Okay. We'll just keep on blink, 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 blink. Yeah, eventually we'll get enough. So my goal is hopefully to get the train station ready. At least that's my goal. I'm already an hour in, and I'm still cleaning up Xmas stuff. Eventually, I'll get to 150 motors. That's my goal. Just 150 motors. That should be, I think, 2 blocks full. And we don't have the sloops yet. We're missing one item, I think, for the sloop to use them. And it might be the SAM. I'm not going to swear to it, but it might be the SAM that we're missing. Oh, well, yes, definitely did it. Coffee and I had a blast doing it, actually. Yeah. And a SAM product. Yeah, I think it's the compressed SAM or something like that. It looks like a futuristic looking computer thing. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. The product. I get you, brother. I get you. Well, let's see. We got actually 2 oil plants. If you give me 1 second, how many of these motors do we have? 24. Okay, I need 25 at least. There you go, 25. So, this is what we've got so far. Okay. Let me make sure I'm still broadcasting sound. I am. Awesome. So, this is where we are. We have up here and over here. Where this tractor is where our other one is. In fact, it's right there. That's the other oil. We got the first oil up here. Or I'm sorry, it's right here? Right here. So, and I do have a train that goes all the way out to it. All right. So I've got motors. Awesome. Hello, highwayman. What's up? How you doing, buddy? Why is smart plating going in here? Wait, what is making smart plating? Oh, I know. Okay. All right. I forgot I had a one that was coming all the way out here. Awesome. So what do we need for this bad boy? What is it? Smart plate and what? Motor. Two smart plate, 15 rubber, 2 motor. Okay. Coffee's gonna kill me. Coffee's gonna kill me. This would be a why Moose moment. Why? Why would you do that, Moose? Why not? All right. So that's in there. Awesome. Smart plating. Now we need rubber and we need motors. Got it. Okay. So at least that's being made. The smart plates will get done. Awesome. I need. Hmm. How many candy canes did I make so far? Jesus. All right. Let's take them all. Done. And good. Empty. Cool. Good. That's now empty. I can dump the rest of the Christmas crap in here. There you go. That should eat all that crap up. What are we at for points right now? Not like we really need them, but what do we have for points? Alright. Whatever. What type of games do I play? I love survival games. I'm not very good at them, but I love them. But yeah, I've played everything from voxel games, low poly. Some of the low poly are just freaking awesome. I don't care what anybody says; they're just freaking awesome. All right, that's almost done. It's about halfway through, and then we can get rid of this one. I got to get rid of all this crap way over here. Ow! My knees are in my asshole. The amount of Christmas crap is insane. I'm actually really glad they don't do a other holiday stuff. Dear God. Okay. So this one is still plugging away. Got it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we have the whacker, the candy cane whacker. It's not even a good weapon. Yeah, it does, actually. Yes, honey. I still want to play a game with you for my 1,000. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Don't be silly. Okay. Get rid of some more of this crap. Oh, it is a challenge. It is a challenge to keep your sanity sometimes with it. But you keep going, you'll get there. You keep going, you'll get there. I promise you that. And I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked as hell when I hit my 1,000. So, exactly. Exactly. Alright, that should be fine going that way. We're gonna need to delete you. Delete you. Did it delete? No, it did not. Alright, so if I take this, run this to a constructor? Constructor, yeah. So we take that. I need cable. Awesome. At least I know exactly where I can go to get cable. Cable. Thank you. All right. So let's make a constructor. And all this is subject to Coffee's perusement. Because you know she's going to look at this later and go, what did you do? What did I do indeed? All right. I need steel beams, which I know I have over here someplace. The really insane people are the ones that spend more time on looks decoration than on the actual factory. Yeah, yeah, I have the decorative ability of that rock over there, so I do open top factories mainly for the ease of exploring how many things are working. That's fair. I may pop in again, just lurking, seeing what games I like to play. Nice to meet you, sir. Pleasure to meet you, Highwayman. All right, let's see what we got here. We got some steel bars. Let's take these. Awesome. Okay, let's make this bad boy. And we're going to go 3. There. Let's see. And we're going to want to make copper sheets. Awesome. Now we need wiring. We need 12. And we're going to stick full on goodies into you. And crank her. Uses 50 per minute. Currently, this is popping out 30 per minute. Well, that will not do. 45 per minute? Nope. 60 per minute. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. All right. So we've got the copper plates getting made. Awesome. Copper plating. All right, let's see. So that's going, that's getting over there. It's got a long ass ride to get all the way over there, but it's getting over there. Okay, it's going. It's full. Let's see here. Now, we need a train station. Need plastic for that. We need the motors. We need encased beams and concrete and plastic. Okay. Let's see what kind of plastic we can go get. Any in here? Nope. Well, crap. See, we do have a sloop here. Summer sloop right there. Just haven't been able to use it yet. Because we don't have the other... Oh, that's the other thing. All right. Yep, there's the Sam. That's the next one we got to do. We got to do that one before we can unlock the rest of the stuff. And there's the Sam pieces and production amplifier. Yep. So... what the mine and smelter are putting out. Mine and smelter for which resource, idiots? Oh, God. Rebels having fun. All right. Well, first things first, I got to go get plastics. So, what do we need to make a refiner? So we need encased beams, and I need some copper sheets. Okay. Encased beams, copper sheets. I think I might have some encased beams over here. Let's find out. No point in overclocking. Okay. I don't know. I do it all the time. Is there a point to it? Probably not. All right. Oh, idiots, you're going to love this. I don't think idiots seen the, there's a train over here. I don't think idiots seen what we've done with the train. Not going fast enough, Captain. And get ready, idiots. You're about to see what blew everybody's mind. We have found a way to basically turn on a dime without derailing. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 0. Don't ask me how that works. It works. I don't know. This poor train track gave coffee Tourette's. Coffee already had Tourette's just from playing with me. That's possible, actually. That's possible and probable. Yeah. But I'm okay with that, you know? Oh, Lord, I would have to have booze to ride that. Ow! Nailed it! Why would you have to have booze to ride this, honey? I don't get it. No power. Oh, is this thing... chemical waste full? What is going on here? Yeah, I'm betting that's the case. Yeah, polymer resin. Let's see. So that comes in. Then this comes over here. Then we have all this resin. All right. So is there something we can do with the resin? Now I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know. Let's see. Cost, oil, resin and water, residual plastic. I'm down with that, I guess. All right, so we need one of these, and we need to turn that into... So I need a water pump? All right. Do we have all the crap? I have a feeling we don't. All right. So we're going to have to... Let's see here. We have to make a refiner. Oh, we don't... Oh, crap. Packager. Nope. Nope. All right. We're just going to put one of these down for right now. That way we can put the residual plastic in here. Thank you. All right. All right. Let's let it accumulate some gas first. All right. Because that wasn't running for a while, so it doesn't really matter. I need to go back and get copper plates. Yeah, I'm thinking to do the same thing here. Take the water. So I'm going to need a water plant. I'm going to need some water tanks, the whole 9 yards. Oh yeah, I just been dumping crap down the awesome sink left and right. Probably could have done that with that, but I'm going to keep that residual there, make plastic out of it. Oh, if you're looking for me to do efficient gameplay, yeah, you... It's going to be a while before I'm efficient. All right, here we go. All right, let's grab some of the copper sheeting. Huh. Thank you, honey. You're awesome. Thank you, sweetie. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, it's over there. All right. Now we should have enough in here to make, let's see, production, water extractor. So we've got plenty to make that. We need a water storage. All right, I'm gonna need some box frames for that. Ironically enough, I have a crap ton of those box frames. All right, there we go. Now grab whatever copper sheeting is left because I know I'm going to need some pipes. Oh, idiots! I've already beaten the game about a year ago, right when they first came out in 1.0. And yeah, I would kind of recommend getting liquored before riding this train. I still have no idea how I got that to work, but I'll take it. Aw. Honey, our sun is completely and absolutely out like a light. I took him out to use the bathroom before I started streaming, and he immediately came back in, wanted me to cover him up in his nice warm blankies, and that's where he's been. I still love the look of this train. This train is awesome. One of the best things they added to this game, in my humble opinion, was this train. Nailed it. Let's see. Now, hopefully, this collected some gas. Okay. All right. Not doing too bad. Not doing horribly. Not doing horribly. Might as well bump that up for now. I know I didn't have to walk all the way around it, but I was still going to. Awesome. All right. Let's see here. We need a water sucker, water extractor, awesome, and we need a refiner, and then we need a storage for currently placing objects in. We'll just put it right there. Awesome. All right. So this needs to come this way. Okay, so I need a 5. And I need a 3. And I need a 3. And now we need to bring power to it. All right, we're going to make residual plastic. And to do that, we're going to need more power to the power gods that be. Going to bring that over to here. Why not put an electric line right on, wet sand? Because that will always end well, Awesome. That should keep that going. Let me see here. Let's grab this. We'll stick all these in there. 60 per minute. What's the output on this thing? 45 per minute. Awesome. So that should keep up with that at all times. We should definitely be getting more and more plastic. That is awesome. If you don't use it. All right. Pressure conversion key. Oh, God. I remember close to the end of the game, I think it was like a line of 18 machines just to get one of the final components done. It literally had to make a part that had to make a part that had to make a part that had to make a... Yeah. Pure insanity. All right. So that's going. This should keep going now. Let me see here. So output is 60 fuel per minute. And it needs 20 fuel per minute. All right. Well, probably overclock this bad boy, but I'm not going to. Awesome. All right. I don't envy you trying to keep it in any sort of line. Wait, what? At least someone sees my... Hey! There's no pain to be seeing. I read that. What you trying to say there, hon? All right. So that's coming out. That's awesome. That is good to go. Now I need to put out the train station. What am I missing? Plastic. So I'm making the plastic here. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So if I put the first one here, put the main station here. Okay. Now, next is a freight station. And yes, I have enough for that. Awesome. Then a fluid freight station. I need more plastic. Awesome. And 25. Sweet. All right. So I need Q fluid freight station. Okay. Now I should be able to go in here, make some railways, get this bad boy connected up. All right. We almost have this ready to rock and roll. How far is this going to let me go? Up to here. Awesome. All right. So if I get up to here, thank you, and then go from here, and awesome. There you go. We got our full-on train station and a train circuit. All right. I am down for this. All right, what do we got? So I need 2. Okay. I know I don't need to power the train station, but I kind of do it as a backup. Because I have a tendency to forget. And I'll wind up disconnecting it at some point and being an idiot. Okay, so you don't, I didn't think you needed them. Everybody can see it, Rebel. Hey! No, I would never. All right. Now this bad boy should just run the full circuit. Let's see. Yeah, this is true. With that gas station, with that gas plant going. Yeah. Wait a minute. Deborah, are you picking on me too? This will not do, Deborah. I have had a tendency, by the way, idiots, to pull a power line down, not realizing that it was supplying power to something that was vital. I like to have everything have a backup to a backup to a backup, just in case. At 2, Deborah? At 2? Uh-uh. Oh, I love this one. And... What? Oh, you're done. All right. Now this should... Theoretically, yep, same here. Huge pain when you're powering remote factories from train stations and then decide you need to redo part of the train track, because you need a junction here. Yeah, I've done that so many times, it's ridiculous. Bingo. A dingo killed my baby. I mean, bingo, not dingo. Either way, it'll work. All right, configure the train. Here we go. Timetable. Turn on self-driving. All right. There you go. We now have an automated train. Idiots. I can't tell you how many times I've seen like some of the dumbest things possible, and you look at it and you get just why? Why? And then they come back later and yep, they actually were not lying. They were not kidding. They were telling the 100% gospel truth. That was actually how it happened. And then you literally have to look at that again and go, how? All right. So that is running. Let's see here. We're going to want to take all the plastic from over there. And we're going to want to dump that plastic. Let's see. Let's make a double one for now. We're probably going to need more than these, but for now. Okay, so we need a 3. Okay, so now that can leave. That is awesome. All right, Idiots, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. And if you would be so kind as to give me 1 minute, I do have to hit. All right, and I am back. Let's see here. So what do we got on us? We should have everything we need, I would hope. Let me see. So if I make 3. Might need more bars. All right. Let's get some more bars and we'll hop on the train and shoot over. Okay, that's still running. Good. Grab 200 of these bad boys. Then I'll come over here, wait for the next train run. I never realized, ow, they actually have little things on the sides. That is awesome. I never realized that was a thing. Dismantle crate. Yeah. Must have had something there. Looks like train's coming back. Stupid question. Since I'm assuming you were trying to set up the train to bring plastic over, did you set load unload on the stations? Not yet. I am putting. Yeah, I never realized they were there. That's awesome, actually. No, I'm on this time around. I'm going to set it up so that we can actually load the plastic into the uh, unit and then set it up to load after it's accumulated some. When the train finally gets back, it'll get back here eventually. I'd say while I'm young, but you know, that boat sailed. That's a good point. That's valid. Unload. Okay, there you go. It defaults to load. You're right, though. I completely forgot about unloading it here. That was my dumb fault. And that train should be running slow enough that we should get a decent return off of it, at least for now. And don't forget, it's been loading those up, so all I got to do is run. Really no point in running a faster conveyor either. Really no point to it. But here we go. Hop on this here train. Take it through my janky ass track. You coming back, train? It's moving. Yeah, it's coming back now. All right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I get very, very, very distracted easily by shinies. So, yeah, exactly. But I'm down with that. That's fine. Come on, Choo Choo. Mm, that might be the janky turnaround. If it goes flip. and comes back automatically. Does our train really go down that far? Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, that was a janky turnaround right there. It's coming now. I want to see how it automates it. That should be awesome. Distractions and satisfactory. No, really. Squirrel brain is squirrel brain. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Now coffee doesn't have to actually control it as it goes. It just automatically goes. And eventually, when we get enough of it, we're probably going to be bringing gas back too. Merp. Okay. Got an alert. Let people know we're moving. Oh, I can't wait to see this. This is going to be awesome. This track seriously does give coffee Tourette's though. Badly. Oh yeah. Poor Coffee's brain implodes whenever she sees the turnaround up here. Yep, here it comes. All right, completely automated. I'm not touching the keyboard at all. Okay, now idiots. Now you got my curiosity piqued. Why? What are they releasing in 1.2 that I would want it in fluid form? Because now I'm curious. Now you got my curiosity piqued, buddy. What kind of fun and excitement are we looking forward to? And yeah, I was planning on packaging it, but I just gotta wait for it to build up some. Supposedly they fixed a bunch of fluid issues. Oh, the fluid issues they've had in this have been there since they started using fluids in the game. It it doesn't go through pipes right. There's sometimes you have to delete the pipes just to get the pipes to work. Yeah, yeah. Coffee had previous obligations. That's what we'll go with. Previous obligations. There you go. So now that should all be set. To load. Yep, there you go. Awesome. Mm, there's tricks and stuff for the pipes, but I still have some issues with max throughput. It, oh, don't even get me started on the nuclear plants. Oh my God, I finally got one to run efficiently the last time I played. I think it was live. That was a while ago. I was playing with somebody else, but yeah, I finally got it to run efficiently, sort of. That thing is evil. It's just like it's the devil incarnate. It's just All right. So we have We don't have anything popping out, any goodies out of that. All right. So I'm going to need some more of the batteries because I'm going to need to bump up the output of this bad boy. Actually, I don't think I can. Hold on. Output was 45 per minute. I think this is using 30 per minute. 20 per minute. No. 60 per minute. Oh! Well, okay. That's unfortunate. Are we using up all the gas? I think we're using up all the gas, or not using up all the gas. Yeah, we're full on gas. All right. So can I make another gas plant? Because I know this is going to use it up all. Let's see. Power, gas plant, fuel power. All right. Need some deuterium wire. I need some rubber. And I need more motors. Of course I do. Ah, all right. Why are they using a Swedish? I don't want to know. All right. Thank you, Idgits. Have a good one, buddy. Never enough motors or screws. Exactly. Or rubber or plastic or, yeah, pretty much everything in this game. Never enough anything. All right. Train's going to be a while yet. Can I see it on the map? I know they used to make it. Yes, you can. Awesome. So you can see it coming back now. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. All right, come on back. Fantastic. All right, so I should be able to hop on. Gonna have to take a look and see what kind of rubber we have. See if I can make another gas station. Well, gas plant, power plant. You get the idea. And it was, what do we need? We need deuterium wire, rubber, and some more motors. Okay, deuterium wire, rubber, more motors. Got it. Boop, boop. All right. Getting a lift home. Do, 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 do. Come on. All right. So that should just get ganked up. Did I kill the, oh, I don't know if I killed him. Used to be if you ran over the bad guys with a train, even though the train technically doesn't really hurt anything, it just borks through everything. If you ran over an enemy with a train, it would actually kill it. I don't know if that's still the case. Chimon. All right. So I might. I might load it up with gas. Split off the gas line. Load the gas into here. And then use it when it comes back. I want to see what that does. What? Don't know how that works. Don't care. It works. Let's see if we have any rubber anywhere. And this should automatically just pick up. Come on, you gonna grab? Awesome. All right, let's see what we got for rubber here. Let's see, we got any rubber in here? So sort all that. Sort all this. Let's see. I am not seeing any rubber. I'm not seeing any deuterium wire. Limestone, sulfur, iron. Ooh, power slug. I'll take that. Okay, so that's some plastic, which is fine. Let's put the plastic in here for right now. Okay. Any rubber in here? Let's see. Rubber. My kingdom for rubber. Or not. You know, hey, it happens. Barrel nut. Mycelia. Really? Wow. Okay. Well, here's some deuterium wire. We can use that. Let's see. Deuterium. Plenty of mycelia. Spitter remains. Awesome. Wood. The hell is that? High-speed connector. That must be something she picked up from before. Candy cane. Okay, we can get rid of that. Deuterium ore. There you go. And we'll get rid of the candy cane. All right. Get rid of the candy cane. There you go. Let's see. What else we got in here? Anything of any use? Well, that's not good. We have no more deuterium at all? That doesn't sound right. Deuterium. All right. So we get some more deuterium there. And that's it out of that. All right. Check on this side. What do we got over here? Anything decent? Usable? Nope. Awesome. Let's take all the goodness out of this. Turn this all into deuterium wire. There you go. Quick wire, whatever they call it. There we go. Awesome. Hey, Tag, what's up? I see that whole searching for rubbers thing. Hey, what's up, Tag? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing awesome. We seriously have no rubber in this place, huh? Hmm. Well, this could be a problem. Hmm. Yellow power slug, blue power slug. Awesome. Make some batteries. Awesome. 5 batteries. I'll take them. Let's see here. So we still need the rubber, huh? All right. Well, make sure I do have some ammo. All right. Hello, Deborah. All right. Going for the rubber. Barely made it. Go, 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 go. Whee! Hi, big guy. Bye, big guy. Yep. I knew it was going to piss you off. Hello, Double Tap. What's up, buddy? And welcome to a lovely Friday morning. Wednesday morning. Okay. Well, I know I'm a big boy, but why do I get a candy? I just want to know why I get a candy. Eventually get over there. What? Nope. Not doing that. And yes, I've had that do that to me once or twice before. I don't know if it's ever happened to you, any of the people that have ever played this game, but yeah, it has a tendency to say no. Yoink. Holy crap, I actually made it. I'll take it. Are we clear of snow yet? No. Do we have less snow now because it melted? No. Under the sea. Under the sea. Oh. I forget what this blue beacon is for. I think that was our marker, though, wasn't it? I don't know. I can't remember. Lucky if I can remember my own name. What am I kidding? All right. We are over here. We've got... There's the refined Coke. That's plastic. Wasn't one getting made into rubber? Or did I change this to... I probably changed this to plastic. All right, select recipe. We need rubber. We need rubber. There you go. You can tell coffee made this part. It's actually all nice and neat and tidy. Then you look over there. Yeah. All right. So we need... The hell do I need over here? So we're going to need... Can we make a sink over here? That is actually an awesome question. Can we make an awesome sink? Okay, so I could stick an awesome sink down. Me stick organization, this. Rotate this bad boy around. Boop. 3. 2. I have you in the background working on a character that'll be a VTuber model working on a new art program for me. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. We will take all the side effect stuff, dump it all in the sink. Goodbye. Let's see here. All right, so it's going about 20 per click. All right, awesome. So can I upgrade this bad boy? 3. There we go. Let's just get rid of that crap. Dump it, dump it, dump it. I was gonna say at this point that should be shooting up. Yep, sure is. Awesome. I probably should put these closer, but you know what? When do I ever do anything easy? Conveyor belt is too long, huh? There you go. That way it just dumps it. We constantly get plastic. So that'll get rid of all this, right? Yep, that's the only thing that's outcoming. So that would be awesome. Awesome. Let's get a full on 100% on this thing. That way I can see if it's actually working the way it's supposed to. Awesome. All right, we're banging that out. Pretty darn solid. Got 134 in here. All right, let's stick one more in here. Boop. Speed you up. And speed you up. All right, let's see how much oil this bad boy uses. Using 25 per minute. How much we pumping out of this bad boy? We're definitely pumping out enough. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely pumping out enough. All right, So with all that running, that's all going up into the sink. Dump, dump, dump. $9,600 per minute. Nice. All right. So that should keep us supplied in rubber. We're just going to have to come out here occasionally and grab it. Let's see. Can I do it this way to make our lives a little easier? Oh, I can. That's exactly what I'm doing. There you go. All right. That should definitely hold enough. By the time I play with coffee next, that should be pretty darn full. At least I would hope so. We can definitely hope. That's where we live now. Hope. All right, let's see. So that's all running. That should keep this all running good. With the sink still running, that should all dump. And this should be good to go. Let's see, where are we sitting current consumption? All right, so we're not too bad. We're below production. Really got to work on getting that other gas one up, but yeah. Can you hear me now? Sorry, apparently my mic gave out. My bad. It happens. Sorry about that. Every now and then, for some strange reason, my headset just says, I'm done. There is Moose. Thank you. All right. At least I know it's back now. I gotta go up there. All right. That's it. Made it. Nailed it. I could already hear something shooting at me. Never a good sign. Oh, ow. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to end well. Yep. Didn't think that was going to end well.
Your Pioneer Agreement mandates greater care with Fix-It resources.
You don't say. I need to get more goodies for more dresser. Because I got to go back and get all that good stuff now. All right, let's get some leaves, some goodies. That way I can have some jump jets before I pick up my backpack. Because I'm pretty sure it's not that far over, but it's a good distance over, so. Always got to push it, you know. Big stone arch. He said, under the stone arch is the cave. Oh, no worries, nerd. Thanks for coming back, buddy. No mention of food. My tummy is growling. And I, sir, I get up when Rebel gets up. I get up when Rebel gets up, and I see her off to work. All right. That should be good enough for now, I guess. I have looked at it, yeah. And yeah, it's on the list of things to do. You got to remember, I don't want to do a whole lot while Coffee is not here. Because Coffee has never played this game at all. So I am trying, and this should be mine right here. That should be my death crate right there. Excuse me. I am trying to just get like the basic grind done that Coffee wouldn't normally want to do. Most people in their right mind wouldn't want to do. All right. So we should be dead on track for it. All right. So that should keep us lined up. Ish. The next interesting question. It might actually be this one. I don't know. It is. Okay. Almost made it. Almost made it. So close. So close. Alright. So around here someplace should be my death crate. Let's see here. Should be dead in front of me. Oh. Got quite a ways yet to go. Alright. Alright. So I should be standing on the damn death crate. Where is it? Hello? Underneath? It might be underneath. Yeah, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Yep. That was a really bad idea. Okay. Let's grab some leaves. Let's get some jump jet. I really got to find that other death crate. And that's the other problem. Death crates are a pain in the ass to find in this game. I think somebody gave Coffee a hint on how to find their death crate, but I did not get the hint. Bad moose bad. Oh, thank God. Thought I was going to land. You're missing our Rising World mornings. Well, one of these days in the near future, I do have to get back to that. One of these days in the very near future, because I love Rising World. Rising World is awesome. Fuzzy navel super strong, huh? Huh. I have to take your word on that one. Never been a big fuzzy navel person. Known way too many people in the past that have enjoyed fuzzy navels. Never me, though. Yay! Coffee is home now. How is Mom? We need to know the important stuff first. How is Mom? I was just keeping them warm for you, apparently, Coffee. Just saying. She's good, thanks. Just sleepy. Good. Good. I'm glad she's good. All right. Now we should have awesome jump jets. All right. Oh, now I better get this right on this time around. Otherwise, Coffee will kill me. I already have 2 other death crates down there now. Well, I you looked bored, and I figured I would give you a little extra to collect. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Yep, I knew that was coming. Yeah. What nerd said. Resupplying the crates so you can have more fun. Really? Really? Ah, shit. That thing's still on me. All right. You still after me? Where you at, homie? All right. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Okay. Now. Nope. I want to go this way. So I should have 2 death crates like right here. To my north. Okay. Now I should have a death crate like right here. I know one's down in the smoke, which I can't get. All right. Now where the heck is my other one? I should be standing on it. Worst part is this is the one with the rubber. I need this one. Damn it. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Looks like I'm going to have to go back and get more. Wait. Well, yeah, I'm sure the whole unable to eat thing was a little much. We'll just leave that desk crate there for Coffee to find. She's good at finding them. See, Coffee, see how nice I am to you. I know you have so much more experience than I do finding death crates, so I'll let you take care of it. Purely out of the kindness of my heart. Mhm. Mhm. All right, my love. I am here. The worst part is I had my quick wire in there. Damn it. Can we scan for Caterium yet? We can. How did I not know we could scan for this? Wow, that's a ways off. All right. No. Oh, got the rubber. Might as well make our or is it biomass? There you go. Awesome. Just make up all this. Not far from my base, pure you think, but you need a boom boom to access it. Yeah, we're gonna be boom booms are next. Next order of things to get for our people, definitely boom booms. Use up all this, then we'll fly back home. Coffee. Now, we talked about this. You're allowed to run around and shoot everything and anything, and I'm allowed to have boom booms. Remember, that was our agreement. And we even let you drive cars sometimes. I mean, come on. That's literally a glutton for punishment right there. Letting you drive a car? I mean, come on. All right. All right. We should be able to get back home with this. Oh, I've been known to get carried away with them. Nothing wrong with your driving. Coffee, did you actually say that with a straight face? I'm asking for a friend. Yeah, asking for a friend. Oh, just saying, nerd kind of called you out for that one. Didn't make it. Yep, take some damage, and get out of it. Awesome. Look, coffee, mushrooms everywhere. All right. So we should have ditched the fire guys. There's a shooter. But by the time we got past him, he's like, wait, what? Where'd he go? That's one that's underneath the rock, I think. Elevator's there. Easiest way to remember how to get home. Find your space elevator. Oh, will we wind up blowing each other up with nobelisks? Most likely. I did nothing to your car yesterday. You did it. It wasn't me. Okay, now that that's been defined, nothing to see here. Move on. An overhaul on the ship. Oh, so like the starter ship? Because I'm pretty sure I'm still on the starter ship at this point. Okay. Right, grab all that. Grab all this. Oh, hello. I don't want to play with you. Aha. Oh, shit. Really? Come here. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, this should be enough. There's the train tracks. We are getting close. So you can't get it anymore as a starter ship. If you've already had it, they let you keep it, but you can't get it anymore. Is that what you're saying? That's awesome. Nice. All right, let's see where are we here? We are at the 3 hour mark. I know Rebel is on her way home, so I think I'm going to call it here. You are all awesome. There's coffee, just chilling, drinking her coffee. There's coffee, drinking coffee. All right. So I am going to call it here. We got a lot done. We finished off the train tracks. We got most of the Fixmas stuff gone. And we got some of the upgrades done that I wanted to get done. But so far, we're good to go. I agree with you, Tag. We definitely should play that again. All right. But for now, I do have to get going. So please hit that like and subscribe button. And I will see you all next time. Until then, as always, bye bye.